Hey, this is Giovanni, and I want to give you a clear example of the different technologies that we use to be able to help you get the results that you want. As I mentioned before, unless we program the subconscious or what I call the blueprint, the minute that you get off whatever program, whether it's mine or anyone else's, you're going to go back to your old habits because the subconscious or the blueprint will always go back and refer to memories that relate to food or whatever process or whatever structure or whatever things you're going through. So it's important that we know that all of these therapies that we use, I personally use myself and thousands of others have used. And so by using these technologies, which the incredible thing is really is that all you have to do is press play, find yourself a nice, comfortable place to sit. You can listen to them while you're at lunch break at work because you can hear them from your phone. Simply going to be able to log into the member site and you literally can hear them from your phone. Or if you do like I do, because I get going through the day. I use these technologies in the morning. For example, I'll use the binaural audio program in the morning and I meditate in the morning by just listening to it. I'll use the different therapy sessions in the evening if I want to relax or if I'm a little stressed for some reason, I'll just chill and listen to one of the sessions. So I want to give you a real good rundown on the three major therapies that we use, and all of them work. And each section is going to have one or all three. Okay, now these are all taught by major life coaches that I like and I respect. And also, I'll be teaching some using the NLP structure, which you'll hear about in a second, on how to break beliefs and do things like that. But for now, let me give you an explanation. And I'm going to go into this one first because this one has the biggest misunderstanding, and it's hypnosis. Okay, now I really want you to hear me out because, some people that are, um, you know, real religious, which, hey, I believe in God and I go to church and all that too. I had some real bad negative beliefs about it because what was taught, you know, um, in my years of being in ministry and things in the past, um, isn't true, and because they don't know. So I want to really give you some clarity about this. Whether you go to church or not doesn't matter. I just want to give you some reference point to back up what I say because hypnosis is a lot of times it's associated with stage shows and mystical things. You watch these movies that where they take control of your mind. Nonsense. They can't do that. Okay, you are in complete control. And another thing you got to know is that these sessions are done. You do them yourself and you're simply going to listen to them. So you're in a real different state of mind. But hypnosis is not at all mystical, and it's a perfectly natural state of mind that we all go through hundreds of times every day. So here's an example. Have you ever experienced driving in your car but not knowing the exact things you did? Like, turn the indicator of the wheel or because you've been in a very light hypnotic state. What happens is on a subconscious level, you were still in control of the vehicle that you were driving, but for some reason you just went off. Now, how about driving? Have you ever driven and passed the exit? Why? Because you're in a different state. You're literally in a trance type of state. The same happens when you're focused intensely on a movie or book. Just that slight shift of awareness from your normal conscious state, that is hypnosis. I mean, have you ever watched a movie and ate all the popcorn? Then you realize, oh my God, all the popcorn's gone. That's hypnosis, guys. It's simply a deep sleep. It's a trance type, kind of a sleep type of state. The term hypnosis comes from the Greek word hypnos, which means sleep. Now, here are a few of the many definitions of hypnosis: focused consciousness, an altered state of consciousness, extreme relaxation. I like that one. Guided meditation. I like that one too. And a series of instructions. So basically, hypnosis means that, you're in an extreme relaxed state. That's it. Okay. Now check this out. Now, for those of you that read the Bible, and I'm not trying to convince anybody of my beliefs, but I just want to give you some reference point. Okay, so if you don't, it's okay, but you can use it as a reference point. But in Acts chapter 10, verses 9 and 10, The Bible says that the next day at about the sixth hour, as the men were approaching the city on their journey, Peter, now this is the rock, right? Peter went up on the roof to pray. He became hungry and wanted something to eat. But while the meal was being prepared, he fell into a trance. He saw heaven open and something like a large sheet being let down to earth by its four corners. Now, this is Peter, the cornerstone of the church, okay? This is the one that started the church, right? Now he fell into a trance and he saw the heavens open. He didn't see hell open. He didn't see the devil come at him. He saw the heavens open, okay? He himself was in a trance. Actually, there's another scripture in Numbers to talk about trance too. Look up that word. But now check out this. Okay, in Acts 22:17 to 21 it says, the New International Version, and this is Paul, and actually I'm stopping at 18, sorry. When I returned to Jerusalem and was praying at the temple, I fell into a trance and saw the Lord speaking to me. Quick, he said, leave Jerusalem immediately because the people here will not accept your testimony about me. Now this is Paul, the man that wrote 2/3 of the Bible, the master disciple, the master man. I mean, this guy was incredible, right? He fell in a trance and heard from the Lord. That's what it says. So we don't have to worry about anything about hypnosis going against our beliefs if you are a believer. Okay, this is a natural state of mind. In therapy, hypnosis usually involves a person experiencing a sense of deep relaxation with their attention focused inward and appropriate suggestions made by the therapist. These suggestions help people make positive changes within themselves. In a therapy session, you are always in control and are not made to do anything. Now, this is important, guys. All hypnosis is self hypnosis, and a hypnotherapist just facilitates the client's experience. Now, remember, you're not going anywhere. All you're going to do is press play. Listen to whatever session. In each section, you're going to have, the weight loss, the stress section. No, every section is going to have either hypnosis or the other therapies. But all you do is press play. Give yourself some quiet time, at least 20 to 30 minutes. Yeah. When you're doing the hypnosis, like especially for the virtual lap band, I'm going to recommend that you do that every day or at least 7 days straight. Okay. And then do it twice a week after that. Because after 7 days, you're going to really see the difference in your hunger. But that's what I'm going to recommend. Okay, it only takes about a half hour. So right before you get up, or maybe 30 minutes before you go to bed, listen to that. All right, you're going to sleep like a baby, first of all, but also it's going to really help you. So let's talk about subliminal therapy. This is another powerful therapy. Okay, once again, most people don't want to go to a therapist. They don't want to go to counselors, and most of these thera- therapists, they just yeah, they're just interesting cats, man. A lot of them want to give you drugs and all that stuff, and medicate you, and with subliminal therapy, it'll blow your mind because what it is basically is a subliminal message is an affirmation or message, either auditory or visual, presented below the normal limits of human auditory or visual perception. In other words, what it is, and I give you both, by the way. Okay, I give you visual and also auditory. You just listen to it, but you're not going to hear the message. The message will say something like, hey, I love life. I'm a good person. Da 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 da. Some of them you're not going to even hear it at all, but it's actually going to a deeper level in your blueprint. And so this thing is awesome. Just listen to it. I even have visual sessions that are only 5 minutes. So as you're taking a break, man, and you're feeling like, I don't know, you're feeling bad about yourself for some reason, you can pick a subliminal message and a visual message, which is only 5 minutes long, and you can literally just watch it on your screen, on your phone, or on your computer at work, or on your computer at home, and you just be able to just enjoy the truth. And the truth is that you're special. The truth is that you're a survivor. And that's what you need to hear because sometimes we just beat ourselves up. So subliminal therapy sessions are going to blow your mind. You're going to love this. And this one right here is what I was mentioning in the video, the evolution of binaural beat. We use a process called binaural beat, and basically, is your brain has nerve cells that fire electrical signals and oscillate distinctive arrangements called brainwave patterns. These patterns are closely connected to your thoughts, emotions, moods, biological chemistry, everything you do, and really everything you are. Binaural beat therapy has the ability to beneficially change your brainwave patterns, your state of mind, and therefore your whole quality of life. This gives you over 141 major benefits. Now, this is used in meditation, and you're going to have a report to show you how to meditate, which is so simple. You just focus on your breathing. That's how you do while you're listening to the binaural beat technology for each session. And it really does reprogram the blueprint. And it's going to give you relaxation. You're going to learn how to get rid of those crazy thoughts, ADD, ADHD, ABC, and everything else. So technically, anything you need is going to be, you're going to be able to help with this type of technology. And I'm so excited for you because you're going to get access to all this. And lastly, neurolinguistic program. Now, this is, I call it psychology on steroids. The neurolinguistic programming is a set of skills that reveal the kind of communication that matters most on the inside and out. NLP was created in the 1970s by Richard Bandler and John Grinder. Having studied a number of people who excelled in their field, they created a number of models which others could use to replicate the excellent behavior in themselves and others. Basically, like I said, it's what I love about NLP is that it gives you fast results. I'm going to show how to change your beliefs in literally 10 minutes. Okay, and I use NLP for that. And those sessions I'm going to run myself because there's a lot of beliefs that people have that are holding them back. And what I love about this is it doesn't take 3 weeks, doesn't take 4 weeks. I'm talking 5 to 10 minutes. I kid you not, you're going to love this. Okay, so these are the sessions that I'm using, guys. This is the programs that I'm doing. Each session may have one or maybe all three or all four sessions of different therapies. Okay, you simply click on it, relax, get on a nice comfortable chair, and then just enjoy the sessions. And if you have any questions, of course, you can go ahead and shoot an email or anything I can do to help you. I'm here for you. Once again, though, real quick, NLP provides an instruction manual on how to use your mind and allows you to quickly and easily achieve excellent results in both your personal and professional life. Thousands upon thousands of people have used this technology. Now you have them all. You've got a buffet of technologies to help you get to where you want to go in life. And once again, I'm so excited for you. I'm here to help you. Thank you so much, and go ahead and enjoy the sessions.